Resorts across Egypt are still struggling to attract tourists, despite an end to a popular uprising and a new government in place. Before the 2011 unrest, Egypt's tourism sector was vibrant and contributed significantly to the country's economy. Government officials are optimistic that the industry can go back to its original form. The ministry has launched a 3-year marketing campaign in the hope of attracting tourists and investors back into the country. The campaign involves festivals, preventing double taxation on airlines and lucrative price deals.
We all have to believe in Egypt. Egypt is worth believing in it and putting all efforts inside because it's a beautiful country. So why you should leave? You can have everything here.
Latest government figures show that tourism currently contributes to 11.3% of Egypt's GDP and brings in 14.4% of foreign currency revenues. More than 14.7 million tourists visited Egypt in 2010, dropping to 9.8 million after the unrest that toppled former President Hosni Mubarak. The sector picked up in 2012, attracting 11.5 million, but shrank again to 9.5 million last year after various attacks on tourist destinations. Officials say the marketing plan that was announced in May this year was helping the sector recover.
We can say that tourism recovered to an extent that is reassuring, that through our marketing techniques and that we are moving along the right path. From one point to another, there are additions. There are minds that are thinking. There are studies and marketing census performed for every event.
Officials in the tourism industry say although the sector has suffered due to violence and instability in the wake of the unrest, they are hopeful of growth.
Of course, we are still suffering from the crisis in one way or another. It is not one crisis, but a number of crises put together. However, for us here as a company, we were hurt, in the Egyptian sense, to preserve the services for the small city that we are currently managing. On the contrary, we increased the level of services at this specific time. We exploited the time to improve our services. This was an expensive element, but if there is an intention and determination to continue, we will continue.
Last May, Tourism Minister Hesham Zazu called on companies in the UAE to invest in the Egyptian market. This year, the government sold 5 plots of land on the Red Sea coast and plans to initiate new investment opportunities for local and international investors. Maria Galang, CCTV.